It's now been a few weeks since international rental company Airbnb announced that it would be dropping its Israeli and settlement listings in the West Bank. But individual renters aren't the only ones under the gun of the BDS movement, which is why some Israeli organizations like Lev Haolam are so important. Translated to the heart of the world, Lev Haolam works tirelessly to support local businesses that have come under the threat of the international boycott movement. And joining me now with more is attorney Nati Rom, Israel advocate and founder of Lev Haolam. Nati, thanks for coming back in today.
Shalom, thank you.
It's all right. So, tell me a little bit about how Airbnb and their new policy has kind of affected the West Bank and maybe some of the people that you're working with.
So we just heard that Airbnb is coming back from their statement, and hopefully they will retreat from the boycotting Israel. The real problem is not Airbnb. Airbnb, it's a commercial organization.
It's a symptom, really, of a greater issue.
The big problem is that we have organizations that call themselves human rights organizations who are fighting against Israel daily and trying Israeli organizations, very radical left organizations like Pink Code, Kerem Navot, Human Rights Watch. Those organizations are nothing to do with human rights. They are anti-Semitic organizations. One of them, like Human Rights Watch, was also a pro the massacre in Munich of the Sport League of Israel. They go to Iran and they deny the Holocaust and things like that. And we, citizens of Israel and citizens all over the world, we give them tax, we give them money to continue this work. And this needs to be stopped.
Okay, so what is Lev Haolam doing really to address this issue?
So Lev Haolam is a grassroots movement who is fighting the boycott, and we don't leave the international arena only to the people who are trying to hurt Israel. And we have partners all over the world. Thousands of people who love Israel and want to be active for Israel, and they are doing the same. They are putting the pressure on organizations like Airbnb and on those organizations who are trying to fight Israel to try to help us, to help Israel.
So, what about the BDS movement has been the biggest threat, and how should people be kind of fighting against that?
The biggest threat, it's the big lie. It's the lie that they are spreading, the demonization of Israel. People who love Israel sometimes ask me the question, is that real? I mean, they are using a tactic of telling big lies. To give, they gave a Nobel Prize, the EU gave a Nobel Prize to Yasser Arafat, an archi-terrorist. It's such a big lie. Those things are such a big lies, and they demonize us. In a week, in this month, that we have so many terror attacks. Radical Islamic people did terror attacks in Samaria day after day. Our soldiers, our brothers and sisters were killed. And yet, organizations are trying to fight us. So we need to spread the truth. We need to connect people all over the world to the truth. We need to share them with the real reality and to tell them very simple. You need to be, if you want to boycott radical Islam. Don't boycott Israelis who are trying to live in peaceful life in Israel.
All right, well, is there maybe a final message, quick sentence that you want to leave our viewers with?
Everybody listen. People who love Israel and support Israel, we are a big fight between darkness and light. Everywhere you are, go to Nati Rom or to Lev Haolam Facebook page and join us to fight these demonizations of Israel and those boycott and anti-Semitic organizations.
Nati, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.